welcome back to Nene's Nail Nook. My name is Janae and I am the host of this channel, so I appreciate you all of my new subscribers. I see you. Thank you so much. And to all of my continued subscribers who show love and support on all my videos, thank you just as much to you guys as well. Let's get into today's set because I am way behind on my Zodiac sign nails. Like, I'm a few behind. Like, we're almost to Leo season. This is Aries. And then I've got, I finished Taurus. I just need to post that video. And then I have to do Gemini, Cancer, and Leo now. So yeah, I'm way behind. But I just had so much to do and so much to haul and so much to edit. And I need to go on another editing spree this weekend. It's so crazy. But, you know, we have 7 days in a week and I have like 800 videos. It's all good. So anyway, I'm going in with these two colors from Born Pretty. This is one of the very first nude collections I ever purchased from them, and they're so pretty. It's called like a Strawberry Party series or something like that, but one color was Caged Bird and the other one was Flower Wedding. They are a little bit thicker than the typical Born Pretty polishes now, and you can also see they're also in their old packaging, so I think maybe they might have changed. By now they could have switched up their formula. But anyway, I still love them. I still enjoyed them just as much. And I did make sure to shake them up really well because it's been a long time since I've used them. So that's kind of the hard thing about gel polish bottles that don't come and like around, that aren't round, is that they're really hard to shake. And you never know if the gel is really like shaking and moving in there. So I just make sure to shake them up really good. And I just do it with my hand. And then since I had this Rosalind kit that was just sitting there, I decided to use the red from that gel polish kit. So I leave a lot of this in real time because I don't, what do I want to say? I don't really do a lot. This set was really easy, but we're also going to get into how I do some of my 3D flowers with my 3D sculpting gel. It's just kind of like a thing. I started doing them on my Aries nails and then, not my Aries, sorry, on my Aquarius nails. And then I was like, I don't know, I feel like it's a nice touch. I didn't do 3D artwork on Pisces, but I did like a really cute nail charm and things like that. So I don't know, they're birthday nails, right? So why not just go all out? And the thing I like about Zodiac is like, it doesn't matter what month your birthday falls. Like if you're a March Aries or an April Aries, like who cares? You're just an Aries, right? So this nail set is for you. So if you haven't noticed by now, your power color is red, and I will flash it up on the screen what it stands for. And just really cool. Yeah, absolutely love. I do not love red, actually. Red is my least favorite color of the spectrum, and I don't know why. But ever since I started doing nails, like colors that I wouldn't normally combine or work with or like, I have started to like. So I thought that was really cool. I'd rather have it that way than not like anything at all. So, but yeah, you can see how reflective this gel polish is. This is also from Born Pretty, and I hardly ever use my reflective polishes. And I was like, let's just do it all. Let's do it all in this set. Let's go for it. But it ended up turning out really beautiful. And I really love this. So here I go again with my Macart rhinestone glue. This is a staple on my nail desk. Like I always have it. Always have it. So amazing. Even when it's not on sale, it's only like $10 for this big bottle of rhinestone glue. So I'm here for it. And I had these charms just kind of like laying around my desk one day, and I was like, they're red. And then that reminds me of Aries, or my Aries nails. I need to get those done. So I did them. And so I was like, which way do I want to put this? Should I put it, with the diamonds pointing down or pointing up? And then ultimately I was like, let's do them with the diamonds pointing up, you know, like A for Aries. I know it's kind of corny, but that's how I am. So I really enjoyed in doing this set. The nail art is really easy because when you're using big charms and gorgeous charms like this, they just kind of do the work for you. But it's so worth it. And oh my gosh, this Macart, this rhinestone glue, like with the brush, I have used this, I've spilled it, I have done everything with this Macart rhinestone glue from the with the brush on it. I use it on like every set now, and I absolutely love it and highly recommend this Macart glue as well. So yeah, very, very awesome and so easy. It's so easy to get things to stick on the nail. And here I'm going in with some Zodiac words that I got off of Amazon as well. And I really love how tiny these are actually, because they'd be perfect for like junk nails and to like put in another Zodiac. Now, I don't like the fact that they're only in gold, right? I don't have any silver, so I've been trying to look for them in silver, but they're still really pretty. And actually I lost the words, like I can't find the words anywhere. Maybe I dropped them underneath my desk or something, but I definitely need to look around. But then the kit also came with the Zodiac emblems or the symbols. And I did not use that in my Aries one or in this Aries set, but I do use them in the Taurus one coming up, and just so cool. But I absolutely love them. And yeah, so now we are getting into the 3D flower work. So I usually don't have gloves on right now because I don't like touch a lot of product with my bare hands. You might see me do it every once in a while, but I don't actually, you know, like I mentioned, touch it with my bare hands all the time. I hardly ever touch product. So not too worried about that. So don't come for me. When I'm doing press-ons, that is, like, I don't come in contact with the product when I'm doing press-ons as much as I do like my own nails, where you usually see me use gloves and things like that. I'm pretty good at using my tools for everything rather than touching my stuff with my hands, my bare hands. Anyway, I did go ahead off of camera though, and I did mold these the petals, the size of the petals that I want. So that way they're all a similar size and I don't have to do it as I go. Otherwise, doing one flower would take me like ages. So now you can see I do have gloves on because I am touching the product. And when I rolled them out initially, I did have gloves on as well. I just took them off. Like when you saw me show them to you, I didn't have them on because I had like taken a break and ate food and all that stuff. And then I put a glove on before I started the flower. So yeah, I do use gloves, you guys. I love most of this in real time because I have sculpted flowers before on my channel, and I just really love this stuff. Like, I literally can't get enough of this 3D carving gel. I could take forever. You could mold it. You could take it off. It's not like acrylic that's going to stick. I mean, does it dry the same as acrylic? No, you do have to cure it in a UV LED lamp, and I do cure it for 60 seconds. And in between petals, like I do these first two and then I cure for 30 seconds, and then I do the sides and I cure for 30 seconds, and then I go in with the 4 petals around the other sides. There are some things that I do towards the end of the video that were kind of an afterthought that I added to the flowers, so you'll see those here in a little bit. But yeah, happy birthday to all, or I should say happy belated birthday to all of my Aries out there in the world. But I made a promise to myself that I was going to do this series and I was going to finish it, and I'm not going to give up on it. So here I am. So yeah, thank you all for tuning in once again. And I'm going to just chill for a while because I feel like I'm just rambling at this point. And you'll see me fix things like here. I just took the petal off. Totally fixable. It wasn't looking the same as the other petal and I didn't like it. So the perfectionist in me had to change it and fix it. So, but yeah, I'm going to leave you here and I will see you here in a little bit. Now I'm back and we're going to be talking about the other part of today's video that completed this set. So I did an ombre up the rest of the nails for the design nails, and then I'm going to outline them with and do a French outline, sorry, with the reflective polish. And I have been really loving like the outline thing, like I don't know why. I'm just really enjoying the French outline scene, and I was like, how can I make it different? And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a little bit of an ombre and then I'm gonna do the outline. So that's exactly what I did, and it just turned out really, really cute. And since it's reflective, it looks really cool when the flash is on, which you guys will see here in a little bit. But yeah, it's really cool. So I just take my time, I go down either side and I decide how far up I want to start the French on the side of the nail. And then I obviously go around the bottom of the edge of the nail, and then I make my French line. I mentioned this before in other videos that it took me a really long time to learn how to paint a French line. Like, it's taken a lot of practice, but I was very proud of myself because I did not have to erase any of my Frenchies today. I did not have to clean up any of my Frenchies. I actually just did them all in one swoop and one try, and that was it. So yes, very, very proud of myself for that accomplishment because it's been a long time coming. Like, I haven't been able to do that in the past. So yeah. I just really enjoyed this set overall. Like I mentioned, even though red is not my favorite color, it just turned out so gorgeous. So I hope I did my Aries friends proud, and I hope you like this design and this set, and I will pop back in here in a little bit. I was doing some bling on the other nails, and I was like, let's go ahead and add some caviar beads because I think they're so pretty and they just add that little extra to every single set. And so definitely had to break those out. So I got the caviar beads, and that McCart rhinestone glue was perfect to squeeze in the little areas to put the caviar beads on. I just absolutely loved it. And then cured it, of course. Did a full cure for 60 seconds after I had everything all together, and then I go in and top coat these nails, and that's really it. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in today's video, and of course I always want to thank you for being the best part of my channel. Taurus nails will be coming up next, so stay tuned for those. Hit subscribe, and of course that little notification bell if you want to see those nails, and I will see you in my next video.